Hi guys, this is Ola and family. Just a quick video on how we went to Xplor. Xplor is in a place in Mexico, like few minutes from Cancun. So this is us in the bus trying to take a bus from the hotel down to Xplor, and that's my hobby, sleeping. Some of them were caught sleeping. I was just doing the video. Ha ha ha. That's Mary. She got her glasses on, but she's sleeping. Always sleeping. I don't know what to do with that girl. Yeah, that's our arrival at the Explorer. It's a very beautiful place and adventures. If you are not good in anything adventure, please do not go to Explore. From my experience with my family, my kids, they don't really like, especially my boys, they don't like doing anything too high, or going into the water. They prefer things on land, and also any kind of sightseeing. That's us in the cave. Yeah, the cave seems a little bit scary, but I love it. And my daughter too, she had a lot of fun. She likes anything adventure, and that's how us we're so excited. We have all our helmets on. That's one thing. They made us wear helmets. The other thing we did was rafting. Yeah, it's like pedaling in a river. It was a very hard one, but we did it anyway. We had a lot of fun. We did swimming in the river. We walked around the cave. It was very adventurous, as I said. We had a lot of fun, and my husband and my daughter got to do the vehicle. We couldn't do the vehicle because the boys were still like very little, so they couldn't do it. Yeah, so that's Mary and her dad. So after that, we went to the cafeteria. In the cafeteria, they have loads of food. Man, one thing about Cancun or Mexico in general, be ready to chop food everywhere you go. You know, the thing I really like about Cancun is that everywhere you go, you have the all inclusive, including the food, the drinks, the tequila. So we had loads of food. In fact, I got tired of eating. But guess what? My boys and my girl, they were never tired of eating. They were just eating from one place to another. And me too. I actually ate a lot. When I go back, I think I had it like 2 kg. But it was worth it because we actually paid a lot of money to get into every places that we went to. They serve us like variety of food. One thing I really enjoy most about Cancun is the natural juice. Oh my God, everything was naturally squeezed. There were no artificial drinks. That's my boy Michael. That the day we went to explore is actually his birthday, so we had fun, going around there. And that's me just saying hi to you. And the boys went shirtless. You know why? It was very, very, very hot. I think it was like 33 degrees all through, or even more. They wanted to wear their shirt. I was like, I would advise not to wear your shirt. Assuming I'm not a girl, I don't have a boobs. I would have probably taken out my shirt also. But because we are girls, right? We gotta cover up. Everything has to be covered. Yeah, that's my husband. Everybody all shirtless. We're walking. The first thing we did when we got to explore was actually to go look for food because we got there like pretty late. So we went there, we ate, and after eating, we started our adventure. That's us trying to, walk around the cave. We're actually going to go into the place to do the zip lining, but guess what? They're all chickened out. Mary was supposed to do it, but she chickened out, which is okay. Eventually, we didn't have anybody to do the zip line. I already did the zip line the last time I came, and it was scary. And I was like, nope, I ain't gonna do it anymore. Yeah, well, we had fun in there because we had a lot of food and we were able to walk around the cave. We did river swimming, which almost got me into trouble because I almost drowned. I had my little boy with me when I went into river swimming. It was very, very scary. I will never do that again. The next thing I did, we did the vehicle. As I said earlier, we did the vehicle. We walked around the cave. Walking around the cave was actually fun too, right? So many things that we really liked about the place. The sightseeing, looking around was actually fun. Anyways, one of the places I would recommend for you when you go to Mexico is Xplor. And when you're doing Explore, you want to make sure you go to Isimari Mueres. I hope I called that right. Don't worry, in my next video, I'm going to be showing you the places we visit at the island. It was also beautiful. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Bye. And please do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Have a good day or good night.